Y'all welcome or welcome back. We're going to be doing an update on Baby Monster. Everything I say is alleged. I can be picking up rumors, I can be spot on, or I could be off. Please allow each other to have your own opinions and perceptions in the comments. Ain't no attacking nobody because they feel or see things differently than you do. Just stop. Okay? Hope everybody been having a great day, and so let's get into it. The questions are here. So additional, you said that there's someone will be back. Can you deep dive into the situation and why she will be back? All right. So I have not looked at these questions prior to now, so y'all be patient with me. All right, so I assume that this person hasn't returned yet, or else she would have maybe gave me more details. But so who is supposed to be coming back from Baby Monster? Who will be returning? So let's see. So I'm seeing some type of conflict here. Now, it doesn't have to be like some type of argument or anything like that. It's just something that needs to be fixed, basically. Something that, so even if it's behind the scenes with the producers or something, you know. But let me see. And that could even be the response to the return. But yeah, I don't know if somebody left, if this person had left like 2 weeks ago, and or someone left on their own, and so they needed to replace the person or something. But let me get deeper into this and see what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, it makes me feel like somebody's leaving because they wanted to, or if something going on at home with family or something, but they had to leave for whatever reason. They didn't get kicked off, I don't think, but they could have. Um, and so they needed somebody. They didn't have enough people. It's like the numbers was off, and they needed like pairs or something. Let me see. Give me one more for that. But this also could just be a second chance. This also could just be a second chance. You know, like after she was gone, they realized like we should have kept her. You know, kind of like a mistake. Like I said, something that needed to be fixed, something that needed to be remedied. Tell me about temperance. Anything else? Yeah, this seems kind of like mm, overall the energy definitely is like they wanted this person back. You know, again, after she left, they felt like, man, we should have kept her because now it seems like something's missing from the group, you know, or something to that effect. Yeah, look at the bigger pictures here. So again, it could be something with the numbers as well, as far as the group, how many people are in the group, right? But it's also like we should never let that person go. So, and the number two is sticking out. So again, either they're swapping them, um, or it could be two people coming back. Hard climax approaches. A personal issue reaches a resolution, and a new romantic cycle begins. Hold your vision, and what's back here? Bring love into the situation. Yeah, I feel like they just wanted this person back. And again, somebody else could have left or whatever. But I feel like all of that plays an element in that situation that I mentioned. So let's see. Why did this person get kicked off in the first place? So maybe we'll have a better idea of who it is. I've never watched. I don't know anything about the group, okay? I don't know anything. So, but maybe this will help you guys know who it could be. So why did this person get kicked off the baby monster in the first place? Why did they get kicked off? So of course we have that 6 again, the indication of a return. Two of Cups. So I don't know. He made me feel like it's two people. So I don't think that any type of relationship has. Maybe it does. A relate. It could. What? I don't think a relationship has anything to do with this, but it could. It could be this energy of being homesick, and maybe that was her story in the first place, right? With somebody leaving kind of because they wanted to. However, that kind of resonates, but we'll look into it more. I'm just saying, you know, maybe this person couldn't keep up, or but we're gonna clarify. Let me see. Anything else? Something was holding her back. Maybe she was distracted. It's giving me this energy of being distracted. So maybe that's that energy I'm getting. Tell me more about that. It also makes me feel like, again, I think I mentioned this on the last one. I don't know. You guys let me know if two people came in together, like maybe siblings or really close friends. Like it seems like somebody came there with somebody. But yeah, okay. So let me see. But it feels like distraction, like this person was distracted. Yeah, very distracted by somebody else or just missing home or something. Tell me more about this. And also, yeah, I feel like it's just a distraction, but because they have been injured and then they went home because of that, and now maybe they're good if they're well. Okay, because then that also makes sense of that star energy I seen in the first spread. So y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. It feels like a few different things here. And then, of course, some of these things could be internal that was just going through her mind and nobody knew about it or whatever. But it could have been an injury. It could have been. I'm definitely still getting like distraction energy as well. High Priestess and the Nine of Wands, the Devil and the Ace of Swords, you know. Even the Seven of Cups is here, so it's just giving me a lot of distraction. Yeah. And then the Nine of Wands is clarifying that Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups, Tower. But yeah, anyway, somebody wasn't feeling well, and it could just be again homesick, distractions, physical injury. But y'all let me know. Five of Cups here. Yeah, yeah, that's what it feels like. Because then under this regret, this Five of Cups, um, we have this near future and our ships coming in, things like the energy shifting, you know. So tell me more about this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like this person could have been injured or something, and that's why they left. Distracted, just it's giving this wounded warrior energy, like tired but not giving up. And it's giving this again very much distracted energy. Like I can't focus, and so my performance is poor, and it could have been distraction because of the injury. But anyway, y'all let me know. That's the energy I'm pretty much getting, and it could resonate under a different example, for lack of a better term. But okay, so let's move forward to the next question. And YG Entertainment just announced that Baby Monster debut album will be on July or September. So I don't completely understand that question, but I think you're saying that they just announced that they will be releasing the album, but will it be July or September? Okay, I don't know. But I'll just ask if it'll be, you know, anyway. Will Baby Monster's debut album be released in July? And I'll ask both just to make sure that the energy is, falling in line. Will Baby Monster's debut album be released uh, in July? No, Ten of Wands. Will Baby Monster's album be released in September? Magician, so yes. So we say September, all right? Can you tell when Baby Monster gonna debut? September or August, maybe June, July? Can you ask your cards for any confirmation or hints? I think that's like the same question basically. So their debut is very far away. Do you think that the original members of Baby Monster will be leaving, or some of them might kick or replace? Okay. So let's ask: will the original members of Baby Monster be leaving? Will any of the original members of Baby Monster be leaving the group? You know what? Let's use this deck. Will any of the original members of Baby Monster be leaving the group? Will any of the original members be leaving? Some of them, yes, or somebody will be. So let me see. So one will be leaving with very light colored hair. So I don't know if it's like platinum blonde or it's just the lightest color hair. Um, she's I don't know if it's a solo project, but she's doing something else. Um, so it could be temporary, but I mean I don't. I'm seeing at least one person leave so far. It is a little bit of tension energy against because I am seeing at least one new member. Well, obviously, there's going to be quite a few new members, but I do see some leaving. But let's see. Give me one more for that. Yes. Okay, so one second. Because it's giving me this energy of them like fighting to stay. It's like some people fighting to stay. So I don't know if that's a part of what's currently going on or what. I'm not. Y'all let me know. Okay. High priestess. Yeah, so I'm seeing one or two maybe leaving of the original group, and obviously I'm seeing quite a few new members. So let's just ask again real quick in a different, well, we'll ask a second part of it to clarify. So will any of the original members be kicked out or replaced of Baby Monster? Will any of the original members of Baby Monster be kicked out, replaced? Will they be replaced? Baby Monster original members, will they be replaced? I don't know why I keep getting this energy of somebody feel like, well, I mean, obviously, okay, I get it. You know, they're feeling like somebody stole their spot. So I don't know if their spots are up for grab in that way, you know. But yeah, I'm getting like it's definitely some tension and energy there. And again, this is energy of them fighting to stay in the group. But yeah. And again, I keep getting this energy of somebody coming back. And it keeps giving me a lot of air and fire. So it could be two people, but you know, take it as it resonates. Let's see. Two of Swords. It keep giving me this earth energy. Well, of course, it don't matter. We don't know. Yeah, I'm sure y'all don't know their zodiac signs. Heavy on the number two. Heavy on the number two. So. Okay, so that's definitely the answer there. Tell me about that real quick. Yeah, that's what it is. They definitely stressing about that for sure. All right, so it's like emphasizing on younger energy. But of course, we know it's called baby monster as well. So, and then as the cards about the baby monster and just general update, dynamic and current energy on the groups. Okay. Show me the general energy of the group baby monster. The current general energy of the group. The forming of the group. New members, old members. Show me the dynamic and the energy of the group between the group. I don't know if there are currently 9 people or what. Y'all let me know. But I feel like a good amount of them feel really secure in their spots. They don't feel too worried, but some of them are definitely stressing out. Or they could just be, on the surface showing a cool head, but, feeling the pressure at this point. So it almost feels like we're at the finish line. So y'all let me know. Seems like they're about done. Something about school was coming up as well, so. Yeah, so it feels like there is about 9 spots or something like that. 8 or 9. So they could be trying to decide the 8 or 9 because again, somebody could be coming back, um, or that could be futurish energy. Somebody could be coming back and they're like, well, we decided on this number, but we really like this person. We really, so we're just going to sacrifice and make it, more or whatever. So, but it seems like with the Hierophant, they're still deciding. Tell me about that there. Obviously, it's very competitive. Everybody's fighting really hard to make their dreams come true. And I feel like one person in particular is very cocky or confident, and they're not really worried about it. Their spot, they may be really bossy. Or everybody, like it's one person that sticks out to everybody that's obviously a superstar. That everybody probably can, know who this person is. Even if they're not cocky, they're just obviously really, really good, So they feel like their spot is secure. I don't know if they're traveling. So I don't know if they're going to be like doing a performance but it seems like they could be traveling. Of course, at the end of the day, everybody's not going to be happy if they don't make it in the group. So tell me a little bit more about that. Stressing out because again, it feels like it's almost to the finish line. And I don't know if they're like performing in groups or duos, but it's like almost like the last hurrah, kind of. Your last chance. Lights, camera, action. So I don't know. It feels like maybe two people could be getting kicked off soon, but again, something with maybe an injury or some type of healing um, has taken place or will be taking place. But yeah, it feels like a few people could be going home or getting cut or however this whole thing plays out. Let's see here. But I'm not getting a whole lot of conflict. It's just underlying anxiety and fear within each individual. Okay, um, but it could have been a little disagreement, a verbal disagreement or whatever. But again, it just feels more so like people are really working hard to secure a spot. A fiery climax approaches. So again, that's I feel like it's almost finished. Like they're almost okay. Nothing is yet set in stone. And then bring love into the situation. Have faith in your dreams or some of that. Luck is on your side. See, again, it keeps making me feel like somebody's coming back or somebody's like extremely lucky or, somebody really believed in somebody and just kind of pushed them and it paid off. It's that type of energy I'm getting. Please do hit that like button. I forgot to say it throughout the reading. Hopefully you stayed this long to hear or you just didn't need to tell me. I just didn't need to tell you to hit the like button. So I absolutely appreciate you guys from coming through. Mm, and I'm also kind of getting like somebody's having second thoughts about something, but I keep getting so much of this healing energy, and somebody could have been. I don't know. It is a little catty energy, but I'm not seeing like nothing super big um, within a group dynamic, other than again a lot of inner energy and thoughts and feelings and trying to get it togetherness. But I will see you guys next time. Hit that like button and talk to you later if I can get out of here.